Hello, graduates and graduate families. Welcome to your graduation celebration video. Now, this is not what any of us planned for or hoped for when we first postponed our normal celebration. But together we realized that we are in a strange and difficult season of life. I can't imagine beginning the post-secondary journey with so many uncertainties. And yet here you are. Even though we can't be together, it is still good that we can celebrate your graduation this way. I'm grateful to the many people who have made this project a reality. As always, our goal for you at King's is that you flourish in the fullness of life. So now I invite you to sit back and to thoroughly enjoy this time of celebrating the very special King's Christian Collegiate graduate class of 2020.
We are delighted to acknowledge a number of deserving students for various awards. These award recipients demonstrate godly character, are willing learners, and have a strong commitment to King's. Ben, you displayed an aptitude for science. You were a significant contributor and leader on the robotics team, and with your spirit of innovation and ingenuity, you've earned the Collins Award for Excellence in Science.
Alyssa, you have developed your artistic gifts and were honored with the Cathy Feenstra Visual Arts Purchase Award last fall. You have also developed a passion for psychology and mental health, and we know that you will continue to support others in the future.
Kaylin, congratulations for being selected to receive the Erica Lamb Memorial Art Award because you demonstrated vision, passion, creative excellence, and showed compassion to others.
With leadership, commitment, good nature, and artistic excellence, Spencer, your gifts and dramatic flair have earned you the award for theater arts.
Kaylin, you demonstrated natural talent and acumen in classes and as a leader on basketball and volleyball courts. Your strong work ethic and desire to encourage success for each team you were on has earned you Male Athletic Award. Congratulations. Margaret, your spirit, leadership, and self-awareness have made a memorable impact on King's basketball and volleyball teams, and you've been selected to receive the Female Athletic Award. We are so grateful for your leadership on the Athletic Council, Spark Events, and Relay for Life.
A stunning performer and a mentor to many aspiring musicians, Joseph, you have blessed us with your extraordinary talent on the violin. We are pleased to award you with the Psalm 150 Music Award. Thank you for your generosity to King's Galas, Cinderella, and robotics.
Logan, you jumped into being involved at King's with both feet, participating on the King's basketball team, the track and field team, the Spark Club, Relay for Life, Ambassadors Program, and the school band, and also serving as a prefect. For this, you are recognized with the Male Citizenship Award. Asia, you have embodied what it means to immerse yourself in all aspects of school life for the true benefit of others. From leadership roles in student council, ambassadors, as a prefect and on the softball and volleyball teams, your contributions have been deeply appreciated. We are pleased to award you with the Female Citizenship Award and an Academic Excellence Award. Congratulations.
Adam, you are a distinct leader in the DECA program and business classes. We would like to honor you with the Male Award for Business Excellence. You enjoyed the community and wide range of student life events, and were a leader in I Am Second, Student Council, on the volleyball and soccer teams, and we are glad to know you greatly valued the Christ-centered teaching you experienced at King's. Marin, you demonstrated a superior acumen for business, and you received the Female Award for Business Excellence. You showed leadership in DECA on the skiing and basketball teams, in Spark, on the wellness team, and as a prefect.
Kit, we have watched you combine superior achievement in your pursuit of excellence in soccer while maintaining outstanding academic standing in all of your classes. We have seen you do this with integrity and good character, and for that, you have been selected as the recipient of the Van Bylen Endeavor Award.
Mia, you are the recipient of this year's Lieutenant Governor Community Volunteer Award for demonstrating exemplary dedication, both to King's and your local community. We were so grateful for your intentionality in developing leadership skills and for your strong involvement with I Am Second, Spark as a prefect, and on the volleyball, softball, and track and field teams.
Gabrielle, you have been selected to receive the Brennickmeyer Award for Industry. You are a committed learner with a strong work ethic and an equally strong character. We were blessed by your caring personality and the musical gifts you shared with us at King's. Alice, you made an indelible impression as an influential and active contributor within the King's community, and you have earned the Graspy Award for Leadership Impact. From Student Council to MUN, global trips and athletics, your contribution to making King's a better place is remarkable. For your academic gifts, you've also earned an Academic Excellence Award. Congratulations, Alice.
Olivia, you have been selected to receive the Graspy Award for Cultural Imprint because you are celebrated as a committed and caring student who generously and authentically made a difference on the wider school culture through the arts, sciences, and especially through your role as the editor-in-chief of the 2020 yearbook. For all the ways you meaningfully impacted and served Kings, we thank you.
Alex, you're receiving an Academic Excellence Award for your superior abilities and commitment to your studies. Your positivity benefited your classes, your prefect role, and the track team.
Jordan, you are receiving an Academic Excellence Award for your intellect and your significant contributions in classes. You also fostered a sense of community through ambassadors, BASIF, and trips to Kenya and the DR.
Anita, your diverse skill set and talents have earned you an Academic Excellence Award. You demonstrated leadership as part of the prefect program, business savvy as head of promotions for the yearbook club, and athletic abilities as part of the soccer team.
Sarah, we have watched you develop your creativity, artistic talent, and beautiful writing skills each year. You offer brilliant insight in discussions and exude a curiosity that inspires others. Sarah, we are pleased for you to receive the Award for Academic Excellence.
Amber, your exceptional work and dedication to excellence in your classes have earned you an Academic Excellence Award. Your desire to be challenged led you to engaging in physics and math competitions, and you were a valued member of the robotics club, field hockey, and soccer teams.
Navros, you displayed a strong confidence while pursuing excellence at King's, and you are awarded an Academic Excellence Award. You are a valued prefect, athlete, and competitor in DECA.
Maya, you are being awarded with an Academic Excellence Award for your superior intellect and your insightful and inquisitive mind. You showed a strong desire to build community as part of the yearbook team, Super Smash Brothers Club, Ambassadors, Doc Talk, and BASIF.
Nicole, you were a dedicated and determined student who relentlessly strived for excellence in all of your classes. For that, you are receiving an award for academic excellence. You also brought a sense of wonder to the robotics and physics clubs and on the Bay of Fundy leadership trip.
Gabrielle, we are presenting you with the King's Legacy Award. You excelled in your studies, met challenges with perseverance, and displayed generosity in helping others as a prefect, student leader, and peer coach. You brought your love of music to jazz and concert bands and experienced joy through BASIF science research. Congratulations.
Hey graduates, congratulations. I was looking forward to the graduation in June, particularly because my son Lucas would go up to the podium and be handed his diploma. A proud father moment. It was not to be. This once-in-a-lifetime pandemic has changed all that. As a father, as a business owner, and as chair of the board, I congratulate you on achieving this very important milestone. You can look back with pride that you've navigated with success through grade 12, faced with the challenges of COVID-19. As you continue to have to navigate these challenges, I encourage you to never give up, soldier on, and with God's help, have the courage to push through wherever you decide to go and wherever God takes you. You may not know it today or tomorrow, but one day in the future, you will recognize you came out of this pandemic more prepared, with more resilience, and with very valuable and unique experiences. My faith, growth in empathy, and better understanding each other are some of the things that I took away from my own experiences in the last 8 months. I wish and pray the same for you. I'd like to finish with a quote that I shared with graduates in past years, a quote from Arthur Foreman. Not everyone thinks the way you think, knows the things that you know, believes in the things that you believe, or acts in the way that you would act. Remember this, and you will go a long way with getting along with people. Good luck, stay humble, pursue your dreams, and God bless you and keep you.
The King's Biblical Character Awards are significant as they connect strongly to the origins of King's Christian Collegiate. The creation of our school was a direct result of parents laying the idea of a distinct school before God through prayer, and then God's faithfulness in bringing the idea into reality. These awards remind us of stories of faith from the biblical narrative and shine light on faithful attributes shown through our students.
Brandon, you're a young person with many strong talents and a desire to keep enjoying and growing in your faith, athleticism, and relationships. Thank you for your full participation in the life of Kings through friendships, I Am Second, student council, your role as Minister of Spiritual Life, and your enthusiastic participation in volleyball, basketball, ultimate frisbee, hockey, and track. Congratulations on receiving the Nehemiah Biblical Character Award for taking action and leadership.
Tina, you fully immersed yourself in scientific research, music and leadership, caring relationships, and a foundational faith in God. Through your many King's involvements, you've experienced a powerful sense of belonging that you aimed to intentionally extend to your peers. You made King's history by receiving 3 Schulich Leader Scholarship offers. We are immensely proud of you and grateful for how you sincerely offered your best to so many people and programs at King's. We are proud to present you with an Academic Excellence Award and the Deborah Biblical Character Award for taking action and leadership.
Daniel, it's an honor to present you with the Barnabas Biblical Character Award for encouragement and support. Involved in athletics and service opportunities, you showed commitment, interest, and care to people. You proved to be an engaging conversationalist and an understanding person who positively influenced others through daily interactions.
Emma, you are receiving the Lydia Biblical Character Award for encouragement and support. You brought incredible energy, kindness, and vibrancy to King's. You expressed gratitude for the opportunities King's provided and for your supportive teachers, and we are grateful for the beautiful ways you consistently interacted with your peers in classes, hallways, athletics, Spark Club, I Am Second, and global trips. Thank you for building into an atmosphere where respect and care are top priorities. Sean, you demonstrated leadership at King's in many ways, including sharing your powerful personal faith journey with I Am Second and being a gentle, fun presence as a prefect guiding new students. In your classes, your intellect, integrity, and insights added much richest communal learning experiences. We are so pleased to present you with the Paul Biblical Character Award for Service and Wisdom, a King's Academic Excellence Award, and the prestigious Governor General Medal, which is awarded to the student with the highest overall average in his or her grade 11 and 12 courses.
Samantha, we are very happy you are receiving the Abigail Biblical Character Award for Service and Wisdom. As a prefect peer coach, international student tutor, and humble, cheerful, and effective leader in I Am Second and Spark Club, you formed amazing relationships, and you demonstrated generosity, insight, and care for others.
Travis, you learned that experiences build character, as shown on 2 service trips to the Dominican Republic and your dedication to the baseball team, prefects, and I Am Second. You have confidently and meaningfully impacted people at King's, and we are pleased to present you with the Timothy Biblical Character Award for community building.
Morin, you formed many friendships across grades and were actively involved in school life, including track, I Am Second, Model United Nations, Cultural Connections, and more. You stood up impressively last May as a strong, attentive leader for racial awareness when there was a renewed awakening to the world's inequalities that require increased empathy, education, and action. Thank you for encouraging us in the ways of Micah 6, verse 8, to seek justice, love mercy, and to walk humbly with our God. Morin, you are the recipient of the Priscilla Biblical Character Award for community building.
Pedro, thank you for the inclusive, fun ways you interacted with people, and for the sense of joy and gratitude you brought to King's. You immersed yourself in school band and jazz club and contributed memorably to conversations during the Bay of Fundy leadership trip and classes such as Biblical Perspectives. We noticed your sincere and thoughtful ways of standing up for your faith and are pleased to present you with the Stephen Biblical Character Award.
Anna, we love how you actively stood up for your faith at King's through I Am Second leadership, as a student council minister of spiritual life, and through many volunteer opportunities. You learned and you shared with others that faith in God is the foundation for your priorities of peace and mental health. Thank you for your authenticity, vulnerability, and leadership. We are delighted to present you with the Esther Biblical Character Award. To all Biblical Character Award recipients, congratulations, and thank you for leading from your unique strengths to make a positive impact at King's Christian Collegiate. Soli Deo Gloria, to God be the glory.
We have so many more graduates to honor, so here we go.
Ashley, thank you for your kindness, hard work, and artistic talent, and the love you demonstrated toward your friends.
Nicholas, you blessed us with your dedication to school and contributions to our Model United Nations and Ambassadors programs.
Daniel, you told us you appreciated an uplifting learning environment at King's. Thank you for showing us the value of consistency, determination, and hard work.
Venny, your delightful smile lit up our halls, and your involvement with Model United Nations and the soccer team were contributions we valued.
A talented student and a member of MUN, Yusuf, you received the Best Delegate Award at a conference, a result of the intellect and quick wit we saw so often at King's.
Alex, you clearly valued both your friendships and lively conversations in classrooms or gathered around a cafeteria table. Best wishes.
Isabella, you contributed to the welcoming culture of King's in classes and as a team member on the Dominican Republic trip.
Saintony, thank you for the commitment, leadership, and cheer you contributed to robotics, prefects, and the Strings Club.
Mohit, thank you for your participation on the hockey team, in DECA, global trips, and for appreciating the many people you met in these activities.
Greyston, you demonstrated impressive growth and were driven to reach your goals at King's. Congratulations on achieving success with a positive attitude.
Nico, you were an integral member of the men's varsity soccer team, and we are glad to know that you strengthened your identity and developed close friendships at King's.
Pavan, thank you for your service as DECA president and as a mentor in MUN, where you demonstrated leadership, teamwork, and versatile skills.
Spencer, your skills on the stage showcased your gifts and were highlights for us at King's. Thank you for enjoying and adding to the social aspect of learning with your peers.
Jolie, you told us you will always remember the friendships and overall sense of community you felt at King's. Please know you gave as much as you received. Thank you.
Yovana, thank you for opening yourself up to new friendships and participating on the volleyball team while at King's.
Madison, your smile brightened our days. Thank you for engaging with friends and teachers so well over the last 4 years.
Lucas, thank you for the curiosity, sincerity, and reflective nature you demonstrated at I Am Second, on the Costa Rica trip, and through peer coaching.
Olivia, you presented yourself as a steadfast friend, and we enjoyed your participation in Relay for Life, the Costa Rica trip, and classes.
Holly, thank you for your positive attitude and the energy given in the Dominican Republic to Relay for Life and to your friendships.
Liam, you soared to new heights on the volleyball team and you contributed to the friendliness of our King's community.
Elliot, your kind smile and friendliness created strong relationships and enhanced the Germany-Poland global history trip.
Pierce, you made so many of us smile with your enthusiastic greetings and the fun, friendly, and inclusive attitude you brought to the tech team and your classes.
Lauren, you demonstrated commitment and sincerity as a learner, an ambassador, on global trips, and in the choir. Thank you.
Kaylee, you shared some valuable insight with us that are worth sharing with your class. We couldn't agree more that it's important not to take life or opportunities for granted, because life and people are full of beauty and love. We are grateful that you and your classmates have so much to offer the world.
Jason, thank you for participating so well with the table tennis, math, and physics clubs, and for volunteering at the King's Gala and Open House.
Joey, thank you for the skill that you brought to the soccer team and being a part of the great memories on the Business in Coastal California global trip.
Riley, you brought passion and talent to soccer, track, the Spark Club, and cultural connections. The gratitude you expressed for teacher support, the King's community, and for God's grace and strength is inspirational.
Geoffrey, we join you in realizing the value of being and learning together with friends and teachers at school. Thank you for being an important part of our community.
FaZe, it was great that you were part of DECA, the wrestling team, and the California business trip. You learned perseverance, which will carry you far.
Malik, you have a keen sense for business, and we are happy that you invested well into your friendships and future.
Thomas, we are proud of your tremendous growth in skills and the diligence you put towards classes and the global service trip to the Dominican Republic.
Jai, your joy and drive for learning were always evident, and we appreciate your curiosity, deep questions, along with your friendships you made with students and teachers.
Thank you so much, Derek, for the positive attitude and servant heart you brought to athletics, I Am Second, Friendship Festival, DECA, and as a prefect.
Jerica, your diligence and distinctive academic abilities helped you to excel in all of your classes. Your involvements as an ambassador, prefect, in the Dominican trip and in Spark Club were much appreciated.
Jonathan, we are proud of how you found your place at King's through theater, the tech crew, and as a leader for the Super Smash Bros. Club. You experienced the rewards of trying something new, which we can all learn from.
Thank you, Kaylee, for your times with the track, field hockey, I Am Second, and Model United Nations, along with joining us in the joy of experiencing the world on global trips.
Legend, we admire your success in coming to Canada to study. You are a good friend to many. Congratulations on growing your organizational skills and your knowledge in business.
Abby, you impressed us with your student council leadership and the business skills you demonstrated in DECA. You discovered a lot about yourself as a learner, and we are so glad you were part of the King's community.
Melissa, your positivity, kind heart, and generous spirit were gifts that you offered while serving as a prefect, playing cello in strings class, and participating in the MedVet and Fundy Wonders trips.
Jordan, you participated in I Am Second and DECA, and we are so glad that you enjoyed the sports facilities, caring teachers, and friendships you made at King's.
Nicholas, we appreciate the way you engaged in life at King's by participating on the men's volleyball and many intramural teams, along with being a regular member of I Am Second.
Naomi, you generously poured yourself into our King's community, and all who knew you were impacted by your vibrancy, diverse talents, courage, and the ways your love for Jesus influenced the ways you loved others. Thank you for making a joyful, hopeful, lasting difference in many lives.
Congratulations, King's graduates. As I thought of you this morning, entering this exciting new phase in your lives, I reflected on the principle of great courage. I don't know about you, but I love movies. Movies that inspire. Consider Maximus, the great Roman general in the movie Gladiator. This is a general who stands up to an emperor and is cast into slavery. The slave becomes a gladiator, he wins great victories, and he returns to Rome, challenges an empire. He earns freedom for Rome at the cost of his life. Courage. Braveheart is another powerful movie. I want to be like William Wallace, the hero who leads Scotland to freedom. Too often instead, I felt like Robert the Bruce, the Scottish noble who betrays Wallace. I'm looking out for my own skin. I'm playing it safe. William Wallace, he goes to battle against the cruel King Edward, who's persecuting his countrymen. William fights back. He starts a movement for freedom. Great courage. Wallace is a real person. I've seen the Scottish battlefields where Scotland's freedom was won. He says to his men, "You have a chance to be free. And what will you do with that freedom? Play it safe, and you might live. Show courage, step out in faith, and it's hard. It's hard. It's uncomfortable, and maybe it's a lot more stressful. Answering the call, your call." Wallace says in the movie, every man, and I'll add to that, every woman, dies. Few men or women ever truly live. Powerful words and so true. I want to truly live. It's made me focus on the kind of race that I really want to run, as Paul's exhorting me to run, bringing my very best into the life I've been given. As he writes in 1 Corinthians 9:24 and Philippians 3:12, to live a life without regrets. So it's said about me what Paul says in 2 Timothy 4:7. I've fought the good fight, I've finished the race, and I've kept the faith. Naomi's courage. That's what inspires me today to truly live. She is my hero. I pray her courage inspires you if you've entered this new phase in your life. I pray you dream big dreams, live with passion and determination, and act on the courage that God gives you. As Naomi's classmates, every one of you are precious to me. Carmen and I are in your corner, praying for you, cheering you on. And so's Naomi. So's Naomi. Run your race, fight your good fight, live with no regrets. This is my charge to you. God bless you, King's graduates.
Claire, thank you for being actively involved in athletics at King's through the volleyball team, ski team, and badminton team, and for the ways you interacted with friends and teachers.
Rex, we are pleased that you experienced the joy of learning in classes with your peers and teachers, and that you especially loved participating in math classes and contests. Thank you for this feedback and our best wishes to you.
Fayek, you seem to enjoy your growing independence with friends and learning, while still valuing teacher interactions and guidance. Thank you for joining in with the many fun school activities over the years.
Alexander, you are part of the positive and supportive environment that you also appreciated. Thank you for your involvement with DECA and BASEF.
Krista, you demonstrated your desire to help others on the Dominican Republic service trip and in Relay for Life, and we know that you loved your involvement on the softball team.
Hannah, you have told us that the sense of community, the hopeful messages at chapels, and the welcoming staff at King's made your transition this year a positive experience.
Lucas, in grade 9, your family relocated from Italy, and your warm personality helped you form valuable friendships. We are glad you enjoyed school-wide events and chapels. Thank you for joining the tennis club and the receptive and respectful nature you shared with us.
Ektaj, you always seem to have a basketball with you and are well known for your love of the game, along with the ease you have in starting conversations and showing concern for the well-being of friends. Fatty, we appreciate that you were a dedicated and curious student and that you spent time on both the soccer field and tennis courts.
Thank you, Claire, for your fun involvement on the volleyball and softball teams, the Dominican Republic trip, and in Relay for Life.
Jade, it was great that you could help teach children math through your co-op placement. Thank you for being a responsible and respectful student and for the good relationships you formed with students and teachers.
Kyle, you indicated that you learned a lot from your teachers and appreciated their help in developing a strong work ethic. We are proud of you.
Bill, you told us that all of your moments at King's were joyful, which is wonderful to hear. Thank you for learning with us at King's, trying mathematics club and robotics, and being a positive presence at school.
Henry, you are a very kind student who valued being involved in clubs, participating in group work for classes, volunteer opportunities, and spending time with friends.
Sorry, your teachers appreciated your outgoing personality and big smile. Friends enjoyed opportunities to laugh together, and you learned and contributed well to caring classroom environments.
Alvin, thank you for joining us to study in Canada and participating in snowboarding, basketball, and for loving our community. In and beyond classrooms, your kind and friendly presence was always evident.
Amy, we cherished having you at King's. You expressed thankfulness to your teachers for their patience and kindness, and we are glad you have special memories of the Canadian landscape you enjoyed on international retreats and the environment trip.
Kayla, you expressed your gratitude and the joy you experienced in seeing your friends at King's, and how the staff always made coming to class engaging and enjoyable.
Simran, you demonstrated a remarkable ability to persevere, and you described how you were blessed by chapels, volunteer experiences, and the caring and supportive environment at King's.
Carlo, you showed genuine care for others, and we are grateful for this difference you make. You excelled in the study of history and made good contributions to the Model United Nations Club.
Arush, thank you for the variety of ways that you blessed King's with your involvement, including MUN, DECA, the volleyball, basketball, and badminton teams, and in your role as a prefect.
Your smile and sincerity brightened the day for students and staff, Adriana, and we are grateful for your active involvement on the women's soccer and volleyball teams.
Adam, you were recognized by your teachers as being dedicated to doing well in your classes, and we know your friends appreciate the fun times enjoyed together as well.
Kristen, you appreciated and contributed to the deep sense of community at King's, including going on numerous global trips, playing varsity soccer, and as a member of the ambassadors team.
Justyna, we are so grateful for your investment in the life of Kings by participating on the soccer team, Doc Talk, and serving the needs of others on the annual global trip to the Dominican Republic. Natasha, you showed appreciation for the caring support of your teachers and the King's community, and you were engaged in Doc Talk, Relay for Life, and were a dedicated hospital volunteer.
Emmett, you have been a friendly and active member of the King's community, and we know that your drive to succeed will benefit you greatly in the business world in the future.
Paige, your desire to succeed along with exceptional organizational skills helped you to excel both in your classes and at the hockey rink.
Avery, staff and students have both been blessed by your inclusive and kind spirit. These admirable traits were especially appreciated through your work with the King's Players Tech team, playing in the band, and with the strings group.
James, thank you for sharing your musical ability as a member of the concert band and for actively participating on the King's badminton and frisbee teams.
Jack, we appreciated your time at King's, and thank you for investing in your studies and for the ways you volunteered your time at school.
Leo, you are a fun-loving and positive student who learned the value of calmness and positivity. Thank you for making international retreats and friendships memorable.
Jeremy, you could always be counted on for an engaged and kind classroom presence. You enjoyed Super Smash Bros. Club and I Am Second, and told us you will treasure the many nights with the robotics team preparing for competitions.
Jonathan, we are happy that the California trip proved to be a highlight for you at King's. Thank you for your friendly demeanor and for being a valuable member of the soccer team.
Mariah, you showed creative talent and enjoyed a positive group of friends at King's. You could be counted on for help or an encouraging word. Thank you.
Alexandra, you worked hard and truly appreciated the friendliness and commitment of King's staff. Congratulations on reaching your academic goals with perseverance, and best wishes for pursuing your goals in the future.
Matthew, thank you for being an exceptional student. You were a pleasure to have in classes and on the global trip to California.
Amanda, you were a dedicated student who developed strong skills in the areas of math and science, which will serve you well in your educational journey.
Mia, you are a courageous and caring person, and we appreciate your dedication to friends, Spark Club, the Grenada trip, and the ways you endeavored to be a support and an advocate among peers.
Sarah, you proved to be a wonderful student and friend as you dove into community life at King's, contributing significantly to teams, global trips, and leadership opportunities. Congratulations on your incredible success.
Marcus, you not only grew in your faith, but you became a leader to others in I Am Second. We are glad for your friendships, engaging conversations in classes, and understanding of human nature.
Stephanie, we are pleased that you loved being able to enjoy school life with close friends, being on the track team, at the coffee house events, and participating in Relay for Life.
Connor, you expressed gratitude for your experiences at King's, including a great friend group, global trips, and caring teachers. We very much enjoyed having you as a student at King's.
Nick, you appreciated the support of teachers and friends at your side while you worked to reach your goal of studying business in the future, and we wish you well.
Vanessa, you have strived for excellence both in the classroom and in your athletic endeavors outside of King's, and we know you are appreciative of your connection with friends.
Essay, we watched you learn how to reach new academic heights through hard work, and we are grateful for your participation with the theater tech crew.
From global trips to athletics, ambassadors, cultural connections, and DECA, FO, you have established yourself as an insightful and wise student who also brings energy and fun.
Now, we are blessed to bring you a message from a friend to King's and a parent to one of your fellow graduates. He is pleased to share some encouraging words with you. Thank you and welcome Mr. Michael Pinball Clemens.
Congratulations, class of 2020. One of the primary indicators of success in our culture is high school graduation. And you've done it like no one else in history. You are champions, unmatched by anyone before you. And I believe it is the unique perspective that you have at this age that is going to help you to be, well, the best class in history. You're going to be more observant, more aware, more empathetic, and more resilient. And the messy ending, that's just a sign of new beginnings. When you look at NBA champion LeBron James, his messy ending just turned into a new beginning. And now he's a leader in community, providing education in his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. Malala, the young Pakistani girl who at 11 years old was petitioning for education for girls. She was shot at age 15, but now she has a foundation that continues on and provides education for more young girls than she can count. The wonderful poet laureate Maya Angelou said it this way: "Still I rise. Through all the challenges, all the difficulties, still I rise." The late, great Kobe Bryant said it like this. He said, "Through every challenge, through every disappointment, through every difficulty, they are all my opportunities to rise." I should say, they are all opportunities for me to rise. One of my favorite quotes is, "We rise by lifting others." And if you ever feel that you really get off track, let's go back and give the last word to Jesus. He said that I am the way, the truth, and the life. And if you want to know what that looks like, he says, love others as I have loved you. Class of 2020. It's your time to rise.
Katie, you have grown as a person and a student during your time at King's, and you indicated that you will cherish great memories of the school orchestra and of the international retreats.
Temi, you were an integral part of the student leadership of the Cultural Connections Club, and you valued your experiences with chapels, student council events, on global trips with Medvet, and to the DR and Germany.
Gurmont, you shared a beautiful sentiment that you appreciated being welcomed every day at King's, and that the staff and your friends at King's always brought you comfort and joy. What a blessing.
Jessica, you made contributions by playing alto saxophone in band, participating in Relay for Life, and going on global trips, and we were glad to learn you enjoyed the comfortable atmosphere at King's.
Ben, you were a member of the beloved hallway music crew, and you shared your gifts and interests in the theater arts program and in the Super Smash Bros. Club. You expressed gratitude for being part of a community filled with love, and we thank you for being a part of that.
As Music Council Chair and a member of many bands, Emily, you displayed your musical passion and talent while also developing a love for the sciences and a desire to help others. Thank you for the valuable insights and relationships that made a difference at King's.
Geoffrey, we know you loved being with friends at King's, and we will be sure to look to the sky to find you as you pursue your passion for aviation.
Tim, with your positive and dependable attitude, you greatly valued the healthy learning environment created by your teachers and the friendships you formed.
Ryan, we appreciated your willingness to discuss your ideas in class, and we know you enjoyed making lasting friendships in a caring King's community.
Matthew, you showed a commitment to striving for your best in both the classroom and on the basketball court. Even when faced with adversity, you always worked hard to be an excellent student and teammate.
Justin, your diligent work ethic has prepared you well for your next steps, and we know that you have been grateful for the connections you made with your peers and teachers while at King's.
Danny, we are grateful for your many valuable contributions as a talented artist, a strong voice, and a keen member of tech crew and robotics, and we know that you are grateful for the close friendships you made.
Zach, you were such a valuable member of the baseball and volleyball teams, and we know that you have been grateful for the positive Christian community you experienced here at King's.
Michelle, thank you for shining your bright light in your classes and friendships. And I am second, Student Council, Field Hockey, and the DECA program. Congrats.
Anise, your good-natured personality was appreciated through your interactions and while you helped with many King's basketball games. We know you especially enjoyed your physics classes and that you value the friendships you made at King's.
With excellent style and enthusiastic participation in classes and the school band, Michael, we know that you valued the warm atmosphere and sense of togetherness among students and teachers at King's.
Marshall, we watched you develop and share your passion through your involvement in robotics and the theater program and the Super Smash Bros. Club. Well done.
Although we only enjoyed having you as a King's student for 1 year, Tyson, you said you appreciated how you were welcomed by staff and students as you pursued your academic and hockey goals.
Josh, Thank you for sharing your positive attitude and your quick and easy smile on the hockey and baseball teams as a prefect and in your classes.
Aaron, you have a strong work ethic, which helped you perform well in your classes. We appreciate your contribution to the choir, and we know you love the time with your friends in the Super Smash Bros. Club. Gloria, we are so grateful for your cheerful outlook and the care you showed for others. You were a valuable addition to the global trip to Germany as head of photography for the yearbook and in the Doc Talk Club.
Molly, we are thankful that you contributed to the sense of community that you felt at King's. We were so encouraged that you valued the opportunity to grow in your faith and foster positive relationships with both friends and teachers.
Jonathan, you brought life to your classrooms at King's, and you appreciated participating in various sports teams, exercising in the weight room, and spending time with your friends.
Thank you, Kirstin, for contributing to the warm and welcoming atmosphere you described at King's, and for your valuable tech team contributions for various King's plays.
Alessandro, you are a curious and articulate student. These were great assets to you in your classes and among your friends. We join you in giving a shout out to the delicious King's cookies, and we wish you joy in discovering how your strengths can better this world.
A gifted soccer player. Anika, you successfully excelled both on the field and in the classroom and loved the supportive and caring environment you experienced at King's.
David, thank you for your hard work and investment in the sciences, including participation in BASEF and Doc Talk, which you counted as highlights at King's.
Matthew, hard work, commitment, and care for others made you a valued addition to the I Am Second Club, hockey, and soccer teams, and we're grateful for your worthwhile contributions.
Owen, you appreciated spending time with your friends at King's, and we watched you grow into a skilled artist who produced a series of realist drawings, which were exhibited at the Grade 12 Art Evening.
Olivia, we know that you treasure your relationships with friends and teachers in the classroom, on the soccer field, and on the ice, where you were an integral part of the varsity hockey team.
Alex, we're grateful that your innate abilities, organizational skills, and hard work allowed you to excel in the classroom and on the hockey and field hockey teams.
Paige, with an engaging smile, you let us know that you cherished your friends, your teachers, whom you described as role models to you, and the Muskoka Leadership Retreats.
An athletic student and talented musician, Emmanuel, you were appreciated for your involvement on the hockey, badminton, and track and field teams, as well as a member of the string ensemble.
Ariel, you are an articulate and perceptive person and a skilled artist who demonstrated these strengths in the art studio. You were also appreciated for your involvement in Spark and I Am Second.
Brody, you shared that your highlights included enjoying time with friends, going to I Am Second, playing in hockey tournaments, and participating in Relay for Life. We are grateful for your involvement.
As a key contributor for King's Players Tech and Stage Management, Marianne, you treasured the fun of bringing a play to stage, and we deeply value how you committed your time and talents.
Denver, you described your best memories as being the New York trip, being part of sport teams and intramurals, and spending time with friends. All the best as you pursue your dreams.
Ethan, we're so proud that you learned the importance of developing the skills of an independent worker at King's. And we know you valued your King's relationships and participation on the wrestling team.
Lauren, it was a joy to watch you excel in the classroom while you pursued your passion in the pool as a competitive swimmer. You've said you're grateful for the friends and amazing teachers who helped you in this endeavor.
Andrea, you have traveled the world with global trips, and you have been able to thrive with the care of your teachers and friends. You are brave, and we are glad you enjoyed the daily life at King's.
A reliable and independent student, Peter, you developed your ability to solve problems in class and enjoyed time with your friends outside of class.
Jack, we appreciate your involvement on the ski team and are glad to know you appreciate the friends you made and that you are grateful to your teachers for helping you.
Amelia, you had the wonderful opportunity to make new friends with the prefects and bond with fellow international students on the international retreat. And we are happy that you especially enjoyed experiencing Christmas festivities in Canada on a learning-focused day.
Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, graduates. Remember that God always goes with you.
And now we have the pleasure to hear from the valedictorian of the class of 2020, Alice Gales.
Dear class of 2020,
Well, what a crazy year. At the start of grade 12, I don't think any of us would have expected to be graduating like this. Although this graduation ceremony is unprecedented and maybe not what we hoped for, there is still so much to celebrate. King's for me, and I'm sure for all of you, is more than just a school. It is a community where people are able to express themselves, not only in the class, but through their extracurriculars, such as MUN, DECA, I Am Second, Ambassadors, volleyball, hockey, soccer, and of course through the people with whom they surround themselves. Over the past 4 years, we have grown from strangers to family. So let's take some time to look back at all the amazing things we have had a chance to be a part of during the last 4 years. The charitable events we organized, such as the Color Run for the Kenyan Kids Foundation and Relay for Life, the weekly dinner runs before I Am Second, which were made a little bit more difficult before grade 11 when no one could drive, the life lessons we learned from all the teachers, the many trips we went on locally, and the global learning trips abroad, such as the California trip and the Germany and Poland trip, the faith and fellowship we shared, and of course, the lining up for an hour to get an ice cream and beaver tails at the food trucks. We have learned so much from all of these opportunities, and they will stay with us whatever path through life we take. However, I think that the most important thing that we have learned over the last 4 years is that we take care of each other, our grade 9 theme. This theme was first introduced on grade 9 day when we were strangers. On that day, I think all of us questioned the purpose of having a theme and how it would really impact our time at King's. But now I think looking back, all of us can see how this theme shaped our 4 years. We have seen this theme played out through many experiences. One example being the Dominican Republic trip that many of us went on. At times, we were extremely vulnerable with each other, sleeping in rooms side by side, working on few hours of sleep, and engaging in small group discussions about our faith. Throughout this entire process, there was no judgment from one another, and people offered their shoulder when hard topics were discussed. This was we take care of each other in action, and we saw this in so many ways over the years. Finally, I would like to take a moment to remember our classmate who is no longer with us. I know that Naomi Duvall is in heaven looking down on all of us today. She was a bright light in the hallways of King's, and she could make anyone smile. We all miss her dearly, but I know she is so proud of what we have accomplished as the class of 2020. Here we are, high school graduates, and as we go from here, these questions come to mind. How will each of us make a difference? How will we take the lessons we have learned at King's and challenge ourselves and our world to be better? These are questions each one of us will have to explore and answer. It is clear that we will need to live our lives to the fullest each and every day. Let's commit to staying connected with each other while we take these next steps, because these have been some of the most formative years of our lives, and the friendships we have made will give us a solid foundation for our future. I am grateful to each of you, and I can't wait to see how our King's graduating class of 2020 will change the world. Congratulations, King's Christian Collegiate class of 2020.
I hope you enjoyed this special video created with a deep sense of care and love just for you. I'm not sure where this celebration finds you. It seems that the word uncertain has never been so fully experienced or defined as it is right now. Crises have left people uncertain throughout history, whether in global or in very local situations. Today, I challenge all of us to consider not just the uncertainties of life today, but also the certainties of life. Things like the love of family, the value of being with friends, and even the certainty that through hardship, we can identify ourselves as resilient. We will always remember how this COVID crisis affected our lives in 2020. We will remember that it was hard, and years from now, we will also remember the many good things. This crisis impacts us today, but it does not define who we are as people. As I recently heard from a student, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond. What I can leave you with is a belief that in my mind and heart and soul is beyond doubt. In the fullness of life, in the good times and the challenging times, God's love endures. It is the stories of faith, hope, and love that tell us and encourage us to keep going. God is God, and that will never change. I pray that our never-changing God will bless each of the graduates richly and deeply as together we navigate the life challenges that lie ahead. May God bless you and keep you, and congratulations once again.
Congratulations to the entire class of 2020. We are so proud of you.
I'm happy I got to experience this amazing environment and interact with all these amazing people.
Way to go, everyone.
Congratulations on a job well done.
I've never felt more confident and secure, and it's all because of the staff and my friends here at King's.
Congratulations, guys.
Big thank you to all the teachers at King's for making this year so special.
I just really appreciated my time here.
Anyone can find where they fit in, and there's just such a huge spirit of belonging and an amazing community.
We've built such a great community, and I'm so thankful for it. And thank you for all of the staff who have helped me grow over these 4 years at King's.
I wish the best of luck to all of you, and I hope you all have a good day. That's all.
Oh wait, can I restart?
I can't do double guns. All right.
What do I say?
Take two.
Engaging conversations in classes.
Is it on now?
Way to go! Do, do, do.
Wait, can I just redo it? Okay.
Is that it?
Oh, wait.
It's definitely a good thing to say. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I should have brought glasses. I can't read that.
Congratulations, King's grads of 2020.
Congratulations, grads, you made it.
Congratulations, we're so proud of you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We're so proud of you.
Congrats, guys, well done.
Congratulations on making it through.
What do other people say? Like, how'd they... Sick pants.
I mean, that was really fun, but I'm not thankful for it because it sucked.
I'm very glad you asked me.
Mr. Sanctivist, oh wait, let me do that again.
One more time, guys. Guys, we're recording. I need you to be quieter, please.
Take 3.
Thank you, bye.
Wait, what do I have to say?
Can I redo that?
Do you say grads? Do graduates?
Not a one take guy, apparently.
I don't remember what I said.
I'm done, I think.
Congratulations and take care.
God bless you all in your future endeavors.
Catch your camera, sorry.
Congratulations, grads. I'm so happy for you.
Congratulations on all of your accomplishments and graduating grade 12.
Just remember what you came to King's for and keep the lessons you learned there when you leave.